Returning to visit my family, my heart sank as I looked across the rice fields, once lush and ready for harvest, now reduced to ruins. Wild boars had plowed through our land like a storm. That's why we hunt them, not only for my family but for the sweat and hard work of the entire village. Will we return safely from this mission? Only time will tell. Today's strategy was clear. Everyone had their assigned position, radios were ready for coordination and support. Our camouflage was perfect. Before sunrise, we were already in position, hidden in the hunting blind about 40 meters downwind from the automatic feeder. At exactly 6 a.m., the machine dropped corn. The crisp sound and strong scent were the perfect lure. Moments later, a massive dark figure appeared. It trudged toward the feeder. The moment it lowered its head, unaware of the danger, was the golden opportunity. I slowly raised my rifle, aimed at its weak spot, held my breath, and pulled the trigger. The first shot hit, a clean takedown. The hunt had begun. Less than an hour later, Ethan's voice came through the radio, another target down. Gunshots echoed through the forest, each one a declaration that peace was being restored. Soon after, the team fired again, everything went according to plan. As the sun rose higher, we moved deeper into areas with good shooting angles. With years of experience, I chose a spot behind a large tree, upwind, facing a small clearing, the perfect place for a precise shot. Soon, a group of boars appeared. I waited, breath held, until they stepped into the trap zone. Boom, one shot. The bullet flew fast and true, they didn't even have a chance to react. After a while, rustling and snorting sounds came from ahead, unmistakable signs of foraging boars, too focused to notice the danger. I aimed at the biggest one, probably the leader. Took a deep breath and pulled the trigger. Another threat neutralized. That shot was the result of years of discipline, now rewarded by countless trips into the wild. Ethan's voice came again, and we moved to support. When we arrived, a whole herd, big and small, was feeding. The tactic was clear: lock onto the leaders. I stayed calm, chambered around, and pulled the trigger. The bullet hit them, boars fell one after another. The greatest threat was gone. We sighed in relief, but the mission wasn't over. As dusk fell, their most active time, we returned to our ambush spot near the feeder. The boars didn't know they were walking into a trap. I chose the largest one and fired the final shot, a perfect ending to an intense but successful hunt. Hunting requires not only courage, quick reflexes, and persistence but also a steel heart that never wavers. Everything we do is to protect the golden rice fields, to trade effort for peace in our village. Which scene impressed you the most? Leave your thoughts below.